I already see how we can start using this. I was talking about how I use it it's literally like my cardiac health chat. But I have a set of goals in there. The first one is avoid a heart attack. So prevent, I don't want to consume things or do things that can increase atherosclerosis.
Yeah.
The second one is cognitive function. So I don't want to do anything that would impede my cognitive function. Hormone optimization. So I don't want to do anything that suppresses testosterone, increases cortisol, anything useful or unuseful. And then I think I have one more in there, but it just knows that those are my goals. And I gave it a very detailed prompt in this. So now when I go in there and I ask it, hey, are avocados in alignment with my goal? How do they benefit or hurt me?
Yeah.
And I can keep it simple now. And it's telling me like the complete breakdown. Like avocados are good because they're high in whatever kind of fat, which is good for hormones and heart health and will also help with cognitive function. It's hurting because they're high in, whatever. And so we can use this maybe if AI understands like our goal is to keep our nervous system regulated. And we put activities that we're doing in there maybe like, I'm really trying to brainstorm this here, but like sat in traffic, someone road raged, I road raged back, and like maybe we were wearing like some kind of like wearable that can track these things. And now it's telling us, okay, I'm sensing you have increased cortisol. Your heart rate was increased during traffic. You need to go for a 20-minute walk while listening to calm music and eat banana and drink some water to replenish your system.
Yeah.
Like, so maybe that's how, because I've asked it, like, how does AI progress in the health space? And you essentially, we're going to start wearing wearables that can in real time feed it blood pressure, heart rate, blood glucose, blood cortisol, maybe probably a couple other analytics, and it can monitor those in real time and give you immediate feedback as to what you should be doing differently. So you're out to dinner, you eat a dessert, it sees your blood glucose go from 130 in the normal range, spikes to 270.
Yeah.
It gives you a text message or a vibration, or you're wearing glasses and it pops up because we're in the future now. You need to go on a walk. And now you're walking and it tells you when you're back in normal range. So maybe this is how it's used.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
And what you're talking about is mirroring.
Right.
It's being used as a more intelligent biofeedback tool.
Yeah.
And what is essential for human connection and human development is mirroring. I say what I'm seeing in you. I see the way that your body is moving and I mirror that in my body. And this creates a feeling of connection that's actually activates what are called mirror neurons in the brain. And when those mirror neurons are synced up, I actually have influence over your mind and your nervous system, and vice versa. So when AI can detect what's going on in your body and mirror that back to you and name it, you better. And you actually get more control over you, both psychologically and physiologically. And humans do that.
Yeah. So,
okay.
I think we're closer than I thought when we started this conversation, because it's like we already have wearable objects that tell you blood pressure and stuff. I don't think we have anything that does real-time cortisol. I know we have real-time glucose monitors, but if we can somehow tie all these together and it's feeding into an AI algorithm that knows what our goals are, regulated nervous system, hormone health, I want to avoid heart disease. Like it can start to pick up on these patterns and these waves and dips and cortisol and glucose and just tell us what to do. You need to go for a walk and just keep walking until your glucose goes down.
Yeah.
So, that inadvertently would regulate your nervous system.
Yeah. Well, when we created something that could speak, we created something that could conjure. We created something that has the power of words, and those words literally influence our physiology. When we hear, hateful, hostile things, it influences our physiology. When we hear calming, lovey things, it influences our physiology. AI shouldn't be underestimated for its power to regulate or dysregulate the human nervous system.